Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I have changed my name from Atlantic Venus to Atlantic Venus channel, and there is another image icon. So it's the same channel but different, a little bit of different name, because it just popped up in my head and it actually felt good to call myself now the Atlantic Venus channel. So today's pick a card reading is all about who is entering your life. Um, this can work as a love reading. So if you're into a love reading, this is the right video for you. But if you generally want to see who is coming, entering in your life, you can watch this video. It can be a specific person or someone in the future, a new friend that pops in, a special colleague that you have questions about. You can come here and watch the video. Remember, this is a general reading. I will use both tarot cards and oracle cards. So this is a love/friends reading. So who will come into your life and what is their characteristics and maybe lessons for you in the future? And remember, this is a timeless reading. This is there is, like, if you watch it today or 1 year when you see this from now, it can apply whenever you want to see the video. So who is entering your life? So you can choose between 3 piles, as usually. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. This is the Golden Tarot, this is the Morgan Greed Tarot, and this is the Crystal Vision Tarot. So you can pause the video and meditate on what pile you want to choose. So let's move on to pile 1. Hi pile 1, before we use the tarot cards, let's begin with the oracle cards. So I have some oracle cards here, and then I will shuffle some tarot cards. Let's see here. Let me hold this like this. Okay, patience. Golden Libyan Tektite Expansion, Galactivation, Initiation, Ancient Egypt. Next card is Ammonite, Trust, Palace. I actually like this card very much. Interesting. New Life. Messiah, serving humanity with humility. And the next card is Pluto, transformation. Okay, the first feeling I get when I see the cards here is that there is a very calm personality that will come into your life. If you're single, this person will definitely teach you patience. I feel like a very strong old soul energy to this person. If it's a friend that is entering your life, you can trust them, you can trust them. They will hold on to the words. And I feel like they're very spiritual in nature, but something with their presence will change your life or even your view on life. Actually, it's more of a thing with faith and view. They will actually teach you patience. And I feel like they could also be a little bit older than you. That's the feeling I get. And that they carry on a lot of inner wisdom with themselves. Even if they're like very young, they're kind of older than their own age, So they are very wise, very, very wise. And I feel like they work a lot with, um, I see them with a lot of people, they could be schools or someone who works with people overall. But the thing is, I get this feeling that they are introverted and actually I love to be, they actually like to have alone time a lot. So they are very wise, very wise. I feel like very unique people, or person. This is a very unique person. If it's a friend that is entering your life, I feel like they will teach you patience. So maybe you're a very young soul or a restless soul, who likes adventure. The thing is, I just feel this strong energy that they are so experienced. Um, they're very, very experienced. They do not get surprised by many things. I don't get that feeling. Uh, and I feel like they will change so much when they enter your life. Maybe you were going this crazy route and suddenly they come. um, you know what, I feel like this connection could just pop in suddenly. Like it will just come suddenly. It's because I see this flying bird and the Pluto card. It talks a lot about being that you come suddenly. And you know what? I also feel like they will teach you to trust more on life, or trust the higher power in you, or they will like introduce you to something spiritual with faith, or something with wisdom. They have a wisdom within them. So if you're single, I think they could be a bit older or very, very wise for their age. They are not young souls, and they are full of wisdom, and they have time and patience. They are not in a hurry, but their presence will affect you very strongly. And two cards just popped out. This is crazy. Four of Swords. Patience, patience, patience. And Knight of Wands. They will teach you patience for sure. But I also see that they are very passionate. Very, very passionate type of individuals. They are like, they have a mission they want to complete, and they're still like building their own life. Why are all my cards popping out? Two of Swords. This could be about being indecisive, or if you are indecisive, they will kind of teach you to be more brave in a certain situation. That's the feeling I get. And if you are single, you have to wait. Okay, let's see here. Five of Coins. Oh my God. 10 of Swords, and let's see here. Let's shuffle some. King of Swords. Okay. They have a quite powerful presence about them. And I think they will enter in your life where things are starting to shift and end. But right now, you have to be patient. And I think I get also a very masculine energy from this reading. This is like someone with a man coming in your life, or someone with a strong will that is coming into your life too as a friend. But if it's from a romantic perspective, they will teach you patience, and they will come when things are ending in your life and when you're totally alone. I feel like you will be in a place where you are alone, isolated, maybe the finances doesn't work well, or you're leaving something behind you, some kind of sickness or some issue. I feel like this person could also take the lead, but they have the world in their hands. They are experienced for sure. And I think they will teach you patience, but I also feel like they will teach you how to surrender into the for the bigger changes in your life. Because they have already gone through these things, and I feel like they will enter in your life when they're starting to become new shifts. But now I feel like I can see your energy and you feel very indecisive. You haven't made any decision yet. But I think you need to make a decision because of your financial situation. You're a bit stuck. I feel like there is a stuck energy around you. And it makes you frustrated, but I think this person will teach you actually to step up and to take charge and lead for your own life. And they will support you. They have very strong opinions and perspectives and views. Yeah, they're coming like a teacher, like a messiah, and telling you hey, this is how this world works. Oh no, you have to leave. They will have a very strong opinion, and I feel like they're very charismatic. People want probably to be around them. You know what? The last card in the bottom is the Three of Cups. I think you will meet this person through a gathering of some kind of sort, a festive type of place, where people are celebrating. And I feel like they will maybe see you or notice you. It's through other people because they are a lot with other people. I saw that already in the beginning. So I feel like they will show up when you are in a special kind of gathering. But they will teach you deep, deep lessons. And I feel like there is a age gap between you and them. This is a true teacher that is coming to you, and I feel like people want to be close to them. They are kind of charming and charismatic, but they know their own value. They value themselves very high. They have already achieved a lot of things, and I think they will show you how you can achieve your dreams too. And this person will be around you for the long run. This is not a person that will just disappear from your life quickly. No, I don't get that feeling at all. They're very, very loyal, and they come to you when you don't feel good about yourself. It's like in the worst state of your life, they will kind of enter into your world. Um, it's when things are starting to shift that this person will come around you. Okay? So, thank you very much. Hope this was helpful. And let's move on to pile two. Hi, pile two. Let's see what messages will come to you. Who is entering your life? It could be a new relationship or a new friendship or someone that will have a great impact on you. And who are they like in personality and what are they going to teach you, you know? But let's begin with some oracle cards to see who you're going to meet. Here's some oracle cards. Let's see here. Simplicity. So I don't think this person is so materialistic. Selenite and willow tree. Goddess spirit of passage, dreams, support. Next card is hematite, culmination, root chakra. Okay. Next card is co-create. Interesting. Addict. Helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. Compromises integrity and honesty. Allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. And the last card, Jupiter return. Benefits. Okay, Jupiter return. Interesting. I feel like there's someone from the past maybe coming back to you. Because the whole return thing is quite interesting, you know. This could be a person you already know, or they will make you return to your inner self, you know, who you were in the beginning, the good parts of yourself, you know. Now, when I see the card simplicity and dreams and support and root chakra, this could be someone of Aquarian or Capricornian energy. They probably have some Aquarius or Capricorn placements in the birth chart if you're into astrology. That's for sure. And they're very, very minimalistic. They're very simple. They want to take care of the most important things in their life. And I think they will teach you to co-create something with them, you know. So if this is a lover and you have been very independent, maybe they will teach you to, you know, to be more of a person in a partnership, you know, because there is a feeling of like being in a relationship when I see this card. And I get also this very feminine energy. It's like a Saturnian lunar energy from this reading. Like, I feel like they will calm down your mind. They are very calm, but very sensitive to their surroundings. Maybe they will also teach you to become more independent and take responsibility for your actions too. Could be also so. Could be that they will teach you to come back to some older version of yourself, but from a new perspective. Or this could be someone who you already know, but you haven't seen them for many, many, many years. They have changed. I don't say that this is an ex that will come back to you. I don't get this feeling that there is an ex coming back to you, but there is a guy or a girl, man or a woman, who will come back that you have totally forgot. And maybe you haven't noticed them yet, but they will like become your new partner, you know. But let's see what the tarot cards have to talk about. Let's see here. Let's shuffle some cards. Ooh, the Lovers could talk about the Gemini person, but this is definitively. I said that this could be something about friendships or love relationship, but pile two, you're definitely gonna meet love of your life with this person. Could be someone also with Sagittarius or Pisces placements, but yeah, Temperance. Interesting that I mentioned Sagittarian placements and the Temperance card came up. Okay, two big Arcana cards. Ace of Swords. I just love this tarot deck. I mean, it's one of my favorite to use. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the last card, Three of Wands. And in the bottom, we have the Hanged Man. Interesting. Okay. There is if you're single, and I think someone from the past maybe is coming back, you know? Maybe you have some kind of, maybe someone from the past is coming back, but if they come to you, there is a totally new chapter that is waiting for you. And I think they will come into your life when you're searching stability, you know, when you're starting to become more stable and maybe you want to build your own family. That's when they will appear in your life. This can also talk about a very charismatic personality, someone who has faith on themselves and they have mental clarity, you know. This is definitely a new relationship that is coming, you know. If they are someone totally new, you will feel a very strong familiar bond with them. That's for sure. And the thing is, I think that in their presence, you will actually start to feel good about yourself and you will start to have more, how do I say, confidence in your life. You will actually start to bloom and people will notice that. So they are here to put on more energy in your life, you know. It's actually when you want to start something new. I feel like you have left a lot of things behind you, and they will come when there is a new beginning, when you have healed yourself, when you're healed yourself from the deepest core, you know. I mean, this person has a lot of energy. A lot of fiery energy. There's a strong spirit in them, you know. They seek adventure, but they also seek stability, you know. And the interesting thing is the co-create card. And I think they want to co-create with someone, you know. Someone. I feel like this person will teach you balance and collaboration and, you know, to have open communication. They are not the quiet type. No. They like to talk, to express themselves. They have their own views, their own opinion, you know, but they will also accept your opinion. But they think in very unique way, you know. They're very unique personalities, and not many people understands them really, but they stand out for sure. They stand out naturally, you know. You cannot unnotice them. You will notice them from far. It's like there is a very golden energy around them. You know, they are happy, they are confident, they have very strong mind. You know, they don't buy anything easily. You know, no, they will. They will. They will cut everything into smaller pieces and then put them together again to see another picture, you know. And they are like they're so future driven, you know. Very open-minded for new things. So actually when you are starting to become more open-minded and you want to start to do new things, they will appear. That's when they will appear. And I think they want you to try out new things with them, you know. When this person comes into your life, you will actually try out things that you have never tried before. You will think in different ways because they will introduce you to other types of thinking, other types of way of thinking, you know. And I feel like you will complement each other very well. You know, there is a love, there is a respect, a very strong balance between the masculine and the feminine, actually. So they will try out, they will test new things. And they are actually full of spiritual knowledge, even religiously or something spiritual, something like they're very high-minded individuals, and they will actually teach you to become more of that, you know, to become more of a high-minded person yourself. So thank you very much. Let's move on to the last pile 3. Bye. Hi, pile 3. Let's see who is entering your life, what kind of personality they are, or what kind of lessons they're going to bring into your life. Could be both relationship wise or a new friendship that is entering your life. So let's see here. Let's move on with some oracle cards first. Let's begin with some oracle cards. Let's see here. So let's put this aside, and here are they. Okay. Diligence, Ethiopian opal, fertile ground, Pegasus, unicorn energy, rainbow child. And when I think of opals, I actually think of water. Black tourmaline, regeneration, Pluto. Actually, first pile also got the Pluto card. To be fair, okay. Rebel, interesting. Challenges authority to affect social change, rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. Rejects legitimate authority out of anger, rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. And the last card is 4th house, roots. Okay, I get the whole picture. I think this person, when I saw the Ethiopian opal, fertile ground, and diligence, and do you see this field? I feel like this person could actually come from the area that you live in right now. They are very close from where you live right now. They won't come from another city or another town. Um, I feel like they're very down to earth, but very unique personalities. I feel like there could be a very strong Aquarian energy about them, but also some kind of water signs placement like a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Definitely a Aquarius, Scorpio type of personality that will enter your life. And I'm not so surprised that this card and this are together, because I think this person seeks equality, or that things should be fair. Uh, I think this person hates injustice. They will fight for justice in the world. I think their biggest cause is that everyone should have same opportunities here in this life. And of course, I think they're aware that you can't have justice everywhere, but they're highly unique individuals, and I feel like they could also dress very uniquely, very colorful, or very different from the group. And I think they are the ones that will stand out in a group easily. Let's see here. Let's shuffle some tarot cards to see more details. The Sun, okay. A very happy and attractive type of personality. They are the star, they shine, or they are the sun and they shine. They actually like to be seen and noticed. Five of Swords and Queen of Wands. They have gone through some disappointments, but I don't think they want to let these things that have happened for them in the past to dominate their future. It's like they're too strong to show them weak. They actually want people to view them as strong, and they're quite sexy. They're very charismatic, very fiery, like very feisty energy. It's a very strong queen energy. So if this is a new friend or a new besties, I will not be surprised if this person wears high heels, a lot of makeup. I got almost this Megan Fox vibe around this person. I don't know why. I'm not so into celebrities, but that's the feeling I got when I saw the Queen of Wands card. It's this almost of a Megan Fox energy around them. And if they're rebels, I mean, Five of Swords is. I'm not surprised that they want to fight injustice, because I don't think people have treated them well, equally, or fair. That's why they are very concerned about being fair. Okay, Five of Cups. The Emperor, okay. The Chariot. Okay, let's see here. And the last card is actually the last card Some of the cards are upside down, and I do not do reversals. But when I see it right now in this deck, I guess there has been some kind of hardships and oppositions they have gone through, and it's due to some kind of societal norms. Um I think they break the rules, but I think they have mastered the rules. They know all the rules in detail. That's why they're prepared to break them. Because if they see, like, hey, you haven't defined anything, and they will kind of tend to bend the rules. I don't see them as criminal or like a bad guy or bad girl. But they are very, very independent. And I think they will teach you to become more independent, more fierce, more strong, and to believe in yourself and to go through life's hardship. They will show you that there is a price to pay if you want to be yourself. It's kind of that type of energy when I see this reading. uh, I see some kind of disappointments, and I feel like they're more sensitive than what they want to project that they are. But how people view them is that they are very strong, and they are very, very, very independent. I mean, if you are single and you're going to enter a relationship with them, be prepared that you can't boss around them. They have a very strong personality, and they follow their own truth. That is the fact. They follow their own truths. They act accordingly to what their inner voice is telling them to what to do. Uh, there is almost like a rebellious teenage vibe around this person that will enter your life. And I feel like very soon, very quick, uh, I think the one who sees the reading is more balanced. You're probably more calmer than them, but they're here to show you that you have to fight for yourself and not think so much about what other people think. This is the norms, rules, regulations. Although we have to follow them, of course, but you can't say yes to everyone. You can't always be nice, and they will teach you that you can't always be nice and please people all the time. They will probably provoke you to see if you are stronger as a person. So you just have to have this in mind, that they're very strong. They have strong opinions about life, about how they want to live. I mean, they're creating their own kingdom. And I think they want to teach you that too. If it's a friend, they will always support you, but they would be like, yeah, come up, work. It's like, but I also feel like they need their alone time. I feel like they're putting a lot of energy out there. But they are a little bit driven by their past, that something has happened in the past that makes them more bold and courageous. I do not think that they have always been like that. There is some kind of a shift that has happened in their life. And the thing is, I feel like you have seen them in your own hometown, but you haven't noticed them yet. It's not like they are in your friends group, but I feel like you will meet them in your own hometown, in a quite cozy place actually. Uh, Maybe they are actually trying to connect to their own roots, something about family. Maybe they will teach you a different kind of culture, they will introduce you to a different kind of culture. Or you will introduce them into your own home and family and culture. Yes, when I see the Pluto card here with the black tourmaline, I mean, there is a very strong Scorpio vibe about them. They're very scorpionic. They see things under the surface. No one can really fool them. That's why they are fighting and they do not care. They do not care how you perceive them. But actually, in a very close and private setting, I feel like they're more softer inside. But very few people will see that. But to be fair and equal is very, very important. So, guys, thank you very much. Take care of yourself. I hope this has helped you and guide you to understand what is coming into your future. But a very tough person is coming your way. So, thank you very much. Bye.